Nithyanandam, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is ma.aprameya and I'm the Bautika Brahmacharya of Nithyananda order. Welcome from the Bangalore Adinam from the Mahasadashivham office. Today I want to say in this short video a few words about what has been revealed or shared in this morning satsang. If you tune in, you already know that a group of balasans for the first time has been that they've been the first batch initiated by Swamiji yesterday into the Aushada, the alchemy products which Swamiji completed just a couple of days ago. So, which was also broadcasted live on the social media. So, what's exciting about it? Exciting as Swamiji said before that when the kids will apply the Aushada. So how you apply Aushada? Aushada, you apply this particular Aushada, you apply onto your on 3 points on your head, which is the third eye and then the temple points. And yes, that basically people will be experiencing more powers, and I mean people who already experience and express the powers of the Shaktis, and also the Shaktis will be also they can be of the choice. So they can actually, for Balasans it was that they will be able to express the powers they want. And this is what Swamiji said to them during yesterday evening when he'd been initiating them. So the kids were sharing that, for instance, one of them been previously expressing 6 Shaktis, now they express 12. So the amount multiplied. So the new Shaktis, what we call it, or what is being called a GPS. So you are able to, for instance, measure the length of your destination from the point when you are traveling or walking or whatever when you are starting. The way how to get there. Another quite exciting thing was that. Which actually I think I've seen something similar before. It was about what I've seen before when Swamiji, when the kids were expressing the third eye powers, reading blindfolded, they've been able very often to read in a foreign language. Yes, language which they didn't know. Yes. So it's like for me a Westerner reading in Sanskrit, in the original font, or in Hindi or any other Indian languages. So what they shared today, that so one person wrote. So this was a description of an individual who wasn't present, and it was written on a piece of paper. So the balasant, and here we've got monkeys. Right, I'm sorry for interruption. Yes, so I think I would just maybe, we've got just monkeys walking in here, which I haven't seen before. I do apologize. So coming back to what I was saying, so the balasant was able to describe the person, which was written. So the person who was related to the one in question wrote on a piece of paper an information about the person, and the balasant was describing from this description. So they were able, so again this was a completely, so the balasants, the Indian kids were describing the person who was Chinese, which is not a big deal. They are still in a body and certain things are common to all of us. Yes, however, they were able to pronounce and spell their name. So that was something very unusual, and it was in Chinese. So so that's very exciting. What else? There was also, so what Swamiji said also, that people who never experience, or they had difficulty to experience the Shaktis, will be able to experience the Shaktis after using the Aushada. The Aushada is so powerful. And here one of the balasants was sharing, and very excitingly as well. So he said he was always had a difficulty in expressing. So where other kids were expressing all sorts of Shaktis, the powers of the third eye, he could not. And this was bothering him as well. So today what he said that it was a huge breakthrough for him. Suddenly he started not only expressing them, because sometimes there are this information, let's say you've got you are being given information, let's say, and there will be five different tasks. So, or one task, like for instance, describing someone's home, and some information will be correct, some will be incorrect. What he said, it was 100% spot on. So this is a huge thing for someone who never, or if you may be a disciple of Swamiji, you may be a disciple of someone else and wanted to express the powers, the Shaktis, and we were not able to. So what the Aushada 2 promises, what Swamiji is saying, you will be able to express them. So this is a huge thing. What else? I just wanted to say again for all of you who are new to powers or Shaktis. So Swamiji is saying the powers, the Siddhis, these are not the Siddhis. What Swamiji is offering, what we are expressing, they are Shaktis. What's the difference? The difference is that the Siddhis are coming from the long spiritual practice, from the sadhana, very often of the years of the sadhana. Here the Shaktis are absolutely effortless because they're coming from the feeling connection, from the Shakti Pada. So here in our case, with the deep connection with Swamiji, who is the embodiment of pure consciousness, which is, yeah, you need to experience it. And yes, so that's very exciting. What else? I wanted to say also that the Aushada, if you're wondering what it is, so Aushada is a mixture, a combination. It's one of the methods which is used in the ancient Siddha tradition, which was very much present here in this culture, and which is being brought back by Swamiji. And the Aushada, yes, can be a combination, or is a combination of the sacred herbs, which is called Siddha herbs as well sometimes, and the energy processes. So we've got the monkeys now inside here for the first time, I suppose. Just a little bit of this distraction. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, and the last thing what I wanted to say, there was one more power which Shakti, which the kids were describing, and it was basically that we've heard, and if you are following us, you know that you may have heard that they are able to charge devices using a Shakti which allows to charge a device which doesn't have which battery is dead. Also, they are able to unlock it. So basically, they can crack the passwords. Why am I saying about it? Not to invite any frauds here. This is just to say the power of it, and underline that each powers, that the powers Swamiji initiate us into, the powers, the Shaktis which we are expressing, the balas are expressing, they will be only expressed with the deep Shaktipada. So, and the truth. So we are connected to Swamiji, who is the pure consciousness, as I said, and the truth. So the moment we slip out of this connection, they will no longer be present. We will not longer be able to express them. So this is basically for people who are interested in truth. This is what I wanted to underline here. And yes, so I hope you find this information interesting and useful. If you've got any questions, comments, please do let me know. And just to say, this coming weekend, Swamiji is leading the 2 days workshop, which is called Experience Aushada. So basically, the Aushada is being shipped right now to all centers worldwide and the temples. If you are interested to attending, the cost is $49 for 2 days, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time. If you want to experience the Aushada on yourself, try it on, let us know. You can find on our website the location of your local center or temple, and just join us on this journey, on this amazing journey into rising with Swamiji, into go grace what he's laughing about, and yeah, and have a great spiritual experience. Because also the last thing, the Aushada actually takes you into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the space of no mind. which I had a pleasure, great pleasure, and I'm very grateful to Swamiji for, because this is a space when many of us long and yearn to be. So that's possible, absolutely. If you are interested in experiencing Aushada this weekend or spending 25 days in this amazing energy field in Bangalore Adinam, do let me know, or check our websites, check Facebook pages. We are all on social media. Let us know and come here. So warm invitation. Thank you very much for watching and speak to you soon. Nithyanandam.